Hey y'all, guess what? I'm in Australia. So yesterday I took a 30-hour trip to get here to Australia. It took me 3 flights and it was a long day. I wanted to tell y'all what I took in my carry-on because a lot of people don't really know what to pack whenever you're traveling for 30 hours straight. And so I figured I'd show y'all a little bit about what I took in my bags. Well, I am here in Australia. I am studying abroad at the University of Queensland in Queensland, Australia. And I'm super excited. Take a look at my tiny little dorm room. My bed, because it has a suitcase on it because, I don't have anywhere else to put my stuff in this tiny little room. I have a little bit of a closet. That's it. That's the grand tour. It's tiny. Alright. Okay, so since I was traveling for so long and I had to bring enough stuff to be here in Australia for about 5 months, I ended up taking 2 carry-ons. I took this little Vera Bradley bag, and I also brought this backpack because I needed a backpack for school. So in my Vera Bradley bag, I packed everything that I didn't need during the flight because I can only put 1 bag under my seat. I chose this one to be the stuff that I don't need when I am on the plane. And so I put this one in the overhead cabin so I could have it. So the first thing in there, I put my camera because I wasn't going to be taking pictures during the flight, so I put my camera bag in there just so I knew it was safe, but I could put it where I didn't need it. Next, I put all of my chargers and my cords in this handy dandy little bag that's see-through so I can see them when I need them. All right here together. Didn't have to dig. All right here. Next, I brought some snackies, some protein bars, bunch of almonds because, who doesn't like almonds? I brought an extra shirt so if I got smelly or spilled something on me, because 30 hours is a long time to wear the same thing. Brought this so I could change into it. Also, I put all my medications and everything in here because you never want to check any medications that you need, because what happens if your suitcase gets lost? Then you're out of luck, and that would be a bad day if I didn't have some of the medicine I need to take. Since I'm on this long trip, I also packed my little point-and-shoot digital camera just so I have something to take if I'm going to places and don't want to bring my big camera. I also threw in a few headbands. Look. This one has my monogram on it. So cute. So cute. And then I have a little yellow one. And since I'm in Australia, I also have a few converters packed because I've got to charge my electronics. And I also have some Tylenol. And a little flashlight because you never know when a flashlight might come in handy. Okay, so in my next bag, in my backpack, I got all the stuff that I need while I am in the airplane, sitting in the chair for 14 hours, anything I might need in that time period. I packed it all in this because I put it under the seat in front of me. Okay. So, one of the first things I have in my bag is my liquids and my little stuff that I might need. Since I'm traveling for so long, whenever I get in the plane and I'm about to sleep on a plane, I brought some of these makeup remover wipes because before I fall asleep on the plane, I like to take my makeup off because I don't want it sitting on my face overnight. Brought a little deodorant. Long trip. Don't want to be smelly next to the people you got to sit by for hours. Some lip gloss and lipstick so you can look sassy all the time. So fierce. I brought along a little thing of lotion because your skin gets dry when you're in the airplane for that long, so lotion. Some chapstick for those dry lips. Some hand sanitizer because there's germs everywhere. And I brought along this little thing made by Benefit. Has like an eye brightener and a little concealer thing in it because once I took off my makeup, I put this on when I had to get off the plane to go to the next plane, so it looked like I had done a little something with my face. And I packed all my liquids in a quart-sized baggie because when you go through security in the U.S., you need to have everything in a quart-sized baggie in less than 3 ounces. Another thing I packed a water bottle so when I got through security I could fill it up with water and not have to buy a water bottle. I highly suggest this because, yeah. Okay, another thing that I have in my carry-on is my headphones. I got these headphones at Ross for $15 and they rock. Let's see. I put them on while I was on the plane. Slept like a baby. It blocked out all the plane noises, except I missed the pizza and ice cream in the middle of the night. That's kind of sad, but it's okay because I got sleep. Another thing, I brought more snacks because I like snacks. Some beef jerky, almonds and protein bars, lots of the same thing. I also have my handy dandy iPad because this thing is awesome and it entertains me for hours. I got my planner so I know exactly what's going on all the time. That's important to me. Then I brought a folder with all my important documents like my plane times, where I'm staying, how I'm getting to my dorm, and everything. So this is very important to pack in a carry-on so you have all your information. It's very important. Something I threw in my bag last minute were these little toothbrushes, little wisps, just because I had to go so long without showering or brushing my teeth. I brought these along so I could just have a quick brush up while I was on the plane. I also brought my old little iPod Touch because just another thing to entertain me for long amounts of time. Passport, that's a must because, you know, can't get on the airplane if you don't have a passport. And that'd be bad, real bad. I brought this cool pink little eye mask, except I didn't use it because my headphones knocked me out and I slept forever. Thought I'd model it for y'all. Okay, I really hope that these people in my dorm next to me can't hear me. They're probably like, this American is weird. It's okay though. Brought some extra hair ties, just in case. I brought some pins because when you travel internationally, you have to fill out your customs documents while you're on the plane. So it's always nice to have a pin so you can fill those out. The last thing I have in here is my phone charger because I needed that to charge my phone. So while I don't have a phone here, I'm using my phone over Wi-Fi and using the app WhatsApp so I can connect with my family and my friends while I'm international and don't have to pay all these crazy fees. Well, I hope I helped you all a little bit with what to bring in your carry-on. This is by no means everything people might bring, but it helped me get through my flights, and I got here and I'm a little jet lagged, but it's okay. Like, my face is everywhere. I don't have a straightener yet because I haven't bought one. I can't figure out where to buy one in this town, but hopefully I helped y'all make some choices on what you might pack in your bag when you go on an international trip. Thanks for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you would like to see more. Thank y'all.